just 1 second, please.
Excellent.
Hello. The President will be speaking to the volunteers personally on a huge telephone conference call.
Jeremy, stand by.
It's going to have me chomping in it.
Hey, Jeremy, can you hear me?
We can, Mr. President.
Hear me?
Yeah, we
How
can
you
hear
doing?
you, Mr. President. I'm doing well. You?
I'm doing great. Do we have all our crew on?
We do. We have your best volunteer leaders across the country on the line.
Well, listen, everybody, this is a call I actually requested to make a couple of weeks ago, just because, we're down to the home stretch, and the main thing I just want to do is say thank you. You guys have been unbelievable and have worked so hard. I've had a chance to meet a lot of you when I come into your state or your city. A lot of you, though, I haven't had a chance to personally thank, but I want you to know you have been the bedrock of this campaign, through thick and through thin. Every ounce of energy that you've had, you've been willing to devote to just an incredible effort. And it's because of you that we're in a position to win. We understood that this was always going to be a close race and a tough race, but what we also understood were the stakes. We knew that all the work that we had done to get health care passed, and all the work we had done to get Wall Street reform passed, and all the work we had done to make sure that young people are able to better afford a college education, all the work that we had done to get the auto industry back in shape and put all those workers in a position where, once again, they're building great cars, and all the work we did to end the war in Iraq, ending Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Everything that we've done, we've been able to do because it wasn't just about politics. It was about delivering for our neighbors, our friends, our family members. And so over these next 13 days, I just want you guys to constantly keep that in mind. I want you to obviously keep in mind how much I appreciate and how grateful I am for your efforts, but I also want you to keep in mind what is at stake. This election, in some ways, is more important than 2008 because, in 2008, at least there was some sense on the other side that issues like climate change or ending torture or making sure that we reduce the deficit in a balanced way, that was still something that was accepted by a lot of folks on the other side. We haven't seen that kind of approach out of Governor Romney or many of the candidates that are currently out there on their side. And we've just fought too hard for us to turn back now. So, over the course of 3 debates and a bunch of campaigns or campaign events, we've now laid out what our agenda for a second term is, making sure that we're continuing to make America a base for manufacturing again by changing our tax code so we're not shipping jobs overseas, making sure that our education system works for every child, that we're retraining our workers for the jobs of the future, controlling our own energy, not just through oil and gas development, but also encouraging the expansion of clean energy, reducing our deficit in a balanced way that allows us to continue to invest in research and technology, using the money we're saving from war to put people back to work, rebuilding our roads and bridges and schools and broadband lines in the rural communities. All those things that we want to do are designed to make sure that middle-class families are strong and that our kids have opportunity. And this continues to be a nation that is seen by the world as well as by future generations as that shining city on a hill. So, the bottom line is this. This election is going to be close. Every single one of you have worked your hearts out, but we've got 13 more days to go, and I need you guys to just leave it all on the field. Don't hold back. Make that extra phone call, knock on that extra door. Don't get discouraged. Just stay out there, and if you are working on the basis of what you deeply believe, if you're working on the basis of what you know is true and right, and you're doing it because of your kids or your brother who was a veteran, or the small business owner down the street, or whoever it is that inspires you about what's best in this country. If you keep that in your mind and in the forefront of your mind every single day over the next 12 days, I'm confident we're going to win this thing. And I'm confident that we're going to be able to move this country in an even better direction. So, again, I'm proud of you. I thank you. I'm going to be around in your states a lot over the next 13 days, so I expect I'll see a few of you at least and have a chance to give you a hug and thank you in person. Maybe you'll run into Michelle or Vice President Biden or some of our other surrogates, but even if I don't see you, I want you to know you're the ones who made history in 08. You guys are the ones who are going to be making history this election. All right? Appreciate you guys. Jeremy, thanks for the great work you're doing, too.
Thank you, Mr. President. Enjoy the rest of your tour across the battleground states over the next 2 days.
We are having a great time on our 48-hour campaign extravaganza. That's what it is.
Good.
We're having a wonderful. We were in Iowa. We just left Denver, and we're going to be in Vegas, and then catch the red eye out to Florida to get there in time to deliver some donuts for some folks on the morning shift. All right.
Excellent. Well,
bye-bye.
All right. Well, good luck out there. Thank you, everybody, for joining to listen to those inspiring words from the President. As he says out there over the next 13 days, leave it all on the field. Get out there and give it everything you got. You are the best organizers politics has ever seen. We thank you so much for what you're doing, and we look forward to the great things you're going to do over the next 2 weeks. Take care, and we'll talk to you all soon.